All right. It is Deadpool Eve, the Eve for the Merc with the Mouth, coming to Marvel Rivals. And if you're wondering exactly what time he drops for your region, then stay tuned to this video after a word from our sponsor. I hear he's pretty freaking cute. Hey, before we get into the action, we get into the video, I just want to take a quick second to say, come to my eBay page, check out my creator-owned comic books. I have two of them. One is called Nyobi, the other one's a fantasy series called Savage Syn. The URL is right above my head. The QR code is in the corner. And get to reading some comics today. Now on with the show. All right, what a cute guy. Great sponsor. Please go buy his eBay books today. They're great. Now, speaking of greatness, Deadpool, he's arriving season 6. We all know this. And it is tomorrow. But exactly what time? Well, good for you. We got the list. That's right. You've just made it to the list.
You just made the list.
And so here is the list. We're not going to waste any time reading all the fluff. Let's just give you the information that you want to know. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, you're looking at about 1 a.m. PT. If you are in Denver, Colorado, if you're hanging out with my boys from South Park, you're looking at 2 a.m. MT. If you're in Chicago, best of the world, CM Punk, you're looking at 3 a.m. CT. If you are in New York City with Frank Sinatra, you are looking at about 4 a.m. ET Eastern Time. If you are in the East Coast of Canada, the Canadas of your soul, you're looking at 5 a.m. And I know that's not there on the list, but I know it's 5 a.m. because I'm an hour difference from New York City. If you're across the pond, if you're jolly old England, mate, you're over there in England, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. Well, it's going to be 9 a.m. for you fine folks. If you're in Beijing hanging out with my Chinese friends, 5 p.m. for you guys. If you're in Tokyo, which has the most beautiful women in the world, then you are looking at 6 p.m. And if you're in Auckland, New Zealand, with my good friends Kyle Walker and Aru, then you're looking at 10 p.m. on January 16th in the future, because those boys are definitely in the future. Deadpool, he will be available immediately when Season 6 goes live on the 16th. He is the launch hero for the season, meaning you won't have to wait mid-season like many did for Rogue. No, you're going to get Deadpool right away. And of course, we're going to live stream this tomorrow night, right? We're going to live stream. Now, I don't know if I'll be up at 5 a.m. to do this, but I guarantee you on the 16th in the evening, we will be full tilt, Marvel Rivals, hardcore, because we're going to dance like no other. Of course, we'll try out Deadpool. I'll be honest, though, like really honest, I'm not that excited for Deadpool. I'm just more excited for the new content, new map, new skins, that sort of stuff. I am curious to see how he's going to break the game, because many people are fearing he's already going to break the game. I am curious to see how he switches classes and which class actually suits him better. Will he be better as a tank, a healer, or DPS? The jury's out, but we will find out soon enough. I haven't been watching any Twitch streamers with early access. I haven't been watching any of that sorts of stuff. Clearly not interested in that. I want to experience this firsthand, right? So I know that everyone's going to be taking Deadpool. We'll try him out in the practice arena for sure. We'll try and get him in a few matches. But I also want to kill Deadpool. I want a Minecraft Deadpool so bad. Because I really just not big into the character. Like, he's overdone, overplayed, overpopular. You know, he's too popular for my liking, right? He's kind of like, you know, what the mainstream sheeple go for. And I'm not a mainstream sheep, you know? Like, that's like the same people who are in the Harley Quinn but never read a fucking Batman book. You know what I mean? They just like the look and the aesthetic of it. And it's overplayed and it's overdone, you know, in my opinion on Deadpool. However that may be, it's a big deal for some. And I can respect that. You may be the biggest Deadpool fan in the world and I just shit all over your hero. I apologize. But for me, Deadpool is overdone. He's overplayed. We've seen way too much of him. You know, I never even watched a Deadpool movie from start to finish other than Deadpool Wolverine. And it certainly wasn't Deadpool that was the selling point for me for that movie. But I don't want to take away excitement from this. It is exciting that we got a brand new season, new content. I like the 1 versus 1 in the Times Square Arena mode. That's going to be fucking great because there's only going to be one true magic and you're looking at the one true magic right here. I may not be the best magic, but I am the true magic, meaning I carry the heart and soul of magic every time I swing that sword defending the realm of limbo. That's right, I'm not crazy. Guys, all seriousness aside, because we're not cereal out here at all. We got more cereal than we do Fruit Loops.
Maybe I am
Yeah.
insane. Maybe I am insane.
Yeah.
And maybe it's time for you to find
And out how insane I am. Yeah. What do you think, Twiggy? Am I crazy?
He's crazy.
There you go. I'm more crazy than Deadpool. So join me. Join me live tomorrow night. We will be live on Twitch and on YouTube and TikTok. We'll go on TikTok for this one tomorrow. So it's Nyobi Comics on TikTok, Nyobi Comics on Instagram. That South Park guy on Twitch. I got to get that name switched. But that South Park guy on Twitch, Nyobi Comics on eBay, which is the most important part of it all. Come buy our comic books. I have 2 series. There's Nyobi, which is female X-Men essentially. And then I have Savage Syn, which is my love letter to Dungeons & Dragons and Red Sonja. If any of that at all sounds interesting to you, by all means, click the links in the chat, in the comment section. They'll be there. I'll be there. You'll be there. We'll all be there for January 16th, tomorrow night when Deadpool goes live. Tonight, I will be live as well. If you happen to watch this on the 15th, later on the night, we'll dive in for another round of Rivals. Our one last hurrah, if you will, before Season 6 is dumped upon us tomorrow night. Guys, this is LP for Nyobi Comics. Keep reading, keep collecting, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace. Quick FYI, if you will, that we are going to release Nyobi Outbreak number 5. That's right, the conclusion to the Outbreak miniseries, issues 1 to 5, will be available. It's time to finish the story like Cody Rhodes. We're going to finish the story February 14th. Valentine's Day on Kickstarter. Nyobi and Vira. It's the showdown of the century. They're going to butt heads, and we're going to have a conclusion to this epic saga once and for all. So how do you get involved? Well, for now, just stay tuned. Stay, watching the channel. Stay watching TikTok. Stay watching YouTube. Wherever you're seeing us, just stick with us. And very, very soon, I will have a pre-launch page up. There'll be a QR code you can scan, a URL you can click on that will take you to the project that you can follow it. But just for now, be aware that it's on its way, and we'll see you again real soon. Peace.